But I don't really think that any of us have ever seen anything quite so unusual as the vehicle that's just about to drive in. It's a completely unique car. And if you'd like some clue as to who it belongs to, listen to this. And I'm sure everybody has guessed that this car belongs to none other than Doctor Who, alias Jon Pertwee, magnificently driven in. John, welcome to Blue Peter.
Hello, Peter. Hang on. Yeah, let me clunk click.
Yes, every trip. And it certainly is the most extraordinary car I've ever seen, either in the studio or on the road, for that matter.
Yes, isn't it?
John, it looks rather like a hovercraft. Is it allowed to go on the road?
Yes, it is. It's designed by a brilliant designer from Nottingham, Peter Purves, from PCF Motors, who makes it, or made it. It's a one-off. There's nothing like it in the world. I'm sure. And it isn't a hovercraft. It's a proper car, and it is.
How does it run? It looks as though it's on a cushion of air.
It's in fact on 3 wheels.
One at the front and two at the rear there. Yeah. It's a splendid shape, and I presume it's got all the practical things that allow it to go on the road as well, indicators and lights and so on. Like the air scoop at the front here. This is for the jet motor, of course. That's for the jet motor when I fly, and it's also for the cooling of the engine. And it's also for the headlights at the front. That's right. And on the side, you've got a weird assortment of lights around the side there. What are those? Well, here we have the indicators. They're the lights. Oh, the side lights as well. And the flashers. And they're flashing at the back as well. It's a very exciting looking machine. Beautiful silver shine finish. Can I take a look at the back, see what there is actually back there? On you go. All right, well, I'll follow you. OK. What's this is where the motor is, underneath here. It's a rear engine. It's on a T chassis. The engine hanging out over the back. Yes. 2 wheels, 1 wheel. And on the top here, you're using it as a practical thing for luggage as well. For luggage, yes. Well, there's not room for a toothbrush inside. True. If you need to carry any luggage, you put it on the back. And what about these things at the back end there? Simulators. They're not real? Well, when we fly, they're real. So if I got in and started, that would probably blow your leg off. Indeed, yes. I won't do that. If you press the wrong switch, you go up that way. Well, it's a beautiful, streamlined design. It looks as though it goes rather quick as well. What sort of fuel consumption do you get out of it? It's very good. We've got power to weight, right? It does about 50 miles to the gallon. That's very good. We're still running it in. It's not going very quickly yet. What is its top speed when it's running? Oh, well over 100. Is it stable on that with 3 wheels? Absolutely. Yes, it sticks to the ground like a limpet, yes. Well, not only is it a very exciting car to look at from the outside, the cockpit's got 1 or 2 bags of tricks in there. It has, yes, it's got every bag of tricks there are, yes. Jump on in. You say you need to get in here? Yes. Shoehorn. Yeah, I think oh, dear, I didn't think I was bigger than you. Now, let's start in the centre here. What have we got? A television screen? That's a television screen, yes. When you're driving, you have to have a cover. So I have a little cover which goes over the top. Because you're not allowed to have a television screen where you can see it when you're driving. Exactly, yes. Well, nothing's actually come up yet. So what can I do to perhaps make it? The aerial's at the back. That's a good idea, yeah. This is the switch? That's right, yes, push that. I'll push that forward and there they go. Splendid double electric aerials go up at the back. That's the aerial for the television set and for the radio. Perfect, we're beginning to almost get a picture in there. It's you probably have a lot of interference here. You probably won't pick up a very good picture. What have we got in this bank on the side? Switch the telly off. Switch the telly off? Yeah, and I'll put the computer bank on. Oh, very effective. What does this do, John? Oh, that works out, you know, all sort of complications for flight. And, you're putting me on, aren't you? And down here, what's this? That's cassette player. Your cassette player, yes, and that gives you your flight regulations as well. And pleasure whilst you're driving along on the road as well. Exactly, yes, twin track. I think it's a splendid machine, John. Very exciting to sit in here. Quite honestly, I'd like to drive it straight out of the studio and away, but why don't you? I suppose I'd better give it you back. Yeah, why not? Whoops. I don't think Petra would like it if I disappeared from the studio too quickly. Splendid. John, thank you very much for bringing your car along. Very exciting. Nice to see you, Peter. Nice to see you. Now, if I can find all the buttons. I don't think I've changed anything. That's it. We're all set for a rapid exit. Mind the jets at the rear. Right. Don't frighten the dog. Bye, John. And as John actually drives off there, that isn't the last that you're going to see of his new car, because the BBC liked the look of it so much that they decided to give it a part in the new series of Doctor Who. So early next January, you will be able to see that car again. Only when you do see it, then it won't be just John sitting in the driver's seat. It'll be Doctor Who setting off on a brand new adventure.